Thursday Night Live. Tonight's guest, homecoming king Tim Mariakakis. Your musical guest, Flo. The co-host, Lisa Casso. And now, the reason they stopped wrapping the Happy Meal toys in plastic, Marcus Stigliano.
Welcome to the show. Much obliged for coming down. I want to say a word to the Met fans, who I feel have been neglected, considering that this past week's sports news was dominated by the Yankees-Diamondbacks World Series. Average price at Shea Stadium, $25. New York Mets baseball cap, $15. New York Mets pennant flag, $10. Seeing Derek Jeter's face when the Diamondbacks won the series, priceless. The New York Friars Club roasted Playboy founder and editor-in-chief Hugh M. Hefner this past week. Most of the jokes were cruel and mentioned Viagra at one point or another. Folks, Hef don't need Viagra to get it up. He needs hydraulics. The man's poked more times than a fencing dummy. He's received more ass than half the toilet seats in North America. This week, the Country Music Awards were aired on CBS, and if you missed the broadcast, here's a quick recap, everybody. Winona! I've been waiting all week to tell that one. All right. The king of pop, Michael Jackson, will be at the Virgin Megastore this week to promote his new album, Invincible. He'll also be appearing at Kmart to promote his new see-through mesh boys' underwear, Invisible. This past Sunday's New York Times Style section article explained that prostitutes are now being referred to as sex workers. Further, the article stated that some feminists consider sex workers, to be feminist pioneers, making men pay for sex on their terms. Look, if Trixie is now a successful feminist entrepreneur, Hannibal Lecter is a successful caterer. It's official. Thank you. It's official. Hofstra USA is almost completely dry. Pitchers and hard liquor have been removed from the social function hall. However, if you know the secret knock, you can get in the boys' bathroom where we've been distilling our own secret whiskey in the urinals. You think I'm joking, but you have no idea. Miss Cleo, the telephone psychic, was recently exposed. The tarot card wielding Cleo's whole operation is a ruse. Apparently she's not even Jamaican. But call me now for your free reading. The cards don't lie, honey, but I do. Today was the last day to drop a class for this current semester. You still have time, everybody. Go to Memorial Hall, get a drop sheet, and check the box next to if I sit through one more minute with this professor, I'm going to jam a needle of Novocaine in my eye and light my pubic hair on fire. Very simple. Very simple. Just check the box. Just check the box. Very simple. This story is out of the New York Times. Hofstra has kick-started its new honors college. Hofstra officials see the new college as a way to kickstart the campaign and, quote, to improve academic standards by better attracting students. And this is the picture they show to prove it. Hofstra University has subscribed to an online plagiarism detection program to aid teachers and help them detect students that aren't submitting their own work. In a related story, this entire monologue was ripped off from www.monologue.com, and we didn't use one parenthetical citation. Now over to the founder of the Mile High Club and the 13th Floor Accent Library Club, Lisa Casso. Lisa!
Watch yourself, Marcus. Not everyone needs to know. Hi, I'm Lisa Casso, and this is the Weekend Review. In movies this week, The One starring Jet Li opened. This movie is very similar to The Matrix with its special effects and fighting scenes. The only difference is, this movie sucks. We were told that the title is named after the one guy that saw it this weekend. Another big-name flick that opened this week is Domestic Disturbance starring John Travolta. When hearing the concept of the movie, the critics were calling it Jerry Springer with better acting. But when they heard that John Travolta was casted as the lead role, they quickly changed their minds too. This movie is just like Jerry Springer. I don't write these things, guys. In TV news, the Emmys finally got on with the show after weeks of cancellations. And the big winners of the nights were James Gandolfini and Edie Falco from The Sopranos, making it 13 straight years that Dustin Diamond just barely missed the big award. Better luck next year, Screech. But this week, most of the television sets were tuned into the World Series between New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The series ended in dramatic fashion in the favor of the Diamondbacks, but the series will go down as the greatest battles in baseball history, mainly because it was such an important American history and how great it was for American citizens to watch the big-time players of America's pastime. Alfonso Soriano, Miguel Batista, Orlando Hernandez, Byung-Hun Kim, as well as many others that made the series one of the best in history. And now, over to music news. The Backstreet Boys are in the news this week because they are putting out an album that contains all their greatest hits from all their CDs. The single's out next week. And Miss Britney Spears, who played right down the road last night at the Coliseum, just finished filming her first movie in which she plays an adopted child, dreaming of being a singer in search of her long-lost birth mother. Hey, Britney, newsflash. If Playboy calls again, take the runny and run, babe. The singing and acting thing won't last as long as after your looks. It's sad. Well, that's this for the Week in Review.
You did an excellent job, Christine. You did an excellent job, Christine.
It's Lisa.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Christine's out with a cold.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
here.
No, you did very well.
Thanks.
Didn't she do a great job filling in on short notice? Thank you. So speaking of my fantasy woman, Britney Spears, performing at the Coliseum last night, you went to the concert, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah?
It was a great show. Lots of hoopla, hoo-ha, and confetti, pyrotechnics.
Did her boobs blow up at any time?
No, they didn't. They stayed intact. Sorry.
I was so looking forward to that. Here's actually a true story, and I'll probably get in trouble for saying this. One of my fraternity brothers went to the hotel where they all stay at, the Marriott, and was told that Britney's on the 11th floor, right? So he goes up, and they can only get to the 10th, so then they go to the 13th, and I don't know, just for giggles, they start peeing or something like that. And then he has this bright idea that if he pulls the fire alarm, that hopefully everybody will evacuate and Britney will come out in her nightgown and just be like, oh, there's a fire. So he actually pulled the fire alarm. And
That's clever.
yeah, I thought it was, hey.
Well,
it
did he
worked.
meet Britney?
No.
Oh.
But
Well.
I'm a slave for you. Ow. Ow.
Watch it, Marcus.
Down, boy. So let me ask you something. Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera?
Oh,
Who's better?
Brittany.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
She's prettier, maybe not so much as talented, but she's got all the right moves.
No, but Aguilera's all like,
Yes.
Like I like Britney's like the girl next door that
She
you really
is.
don't want to be the girl next door,
She
and
is.
Aguilera just comes off as a cheap floozy to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She totally is.
But
I agree.
I speak the truth. I speak the truth. She's a floozy. Everybody knows it.
No, I agree with you on that one, Marcus.
You agree with me?
I do. I do.
I like Britney. It's kind of not fair to you that you had to go. Who's your favorite like boy band or your favorite male act? Just so we're PC to all the women that are in the audience tonight.
Well, I'm more of a rock and roll background, so I'm going to definitely go with Aerosmith.
Nice.
Yeah, they
nice.
do it for me.
You know my problem with Aerosmith? Steven Tyler freaks me out because he looks like this all the time.
Is it the mouth?
Yeah.
Come on, the mouth is his trademark. You can't touch that.
And because of that, like every time I see Liv Tyler and she's she's like in Armageddon or something, I can't help thinking Steven and whatever
Don't.
whatever
Don't
I
talk
have
about
just goes
the
down,
Tyler
if you know what I
family.
mean. Well, what's wrong with it? They're good. They're,
The Tyler family, they're very near and dear to my heart.
I had a high school teacher that actually that jammed a couple times with Steven Tyler. I'm from Boston, so I'm kind of a pilgrim in an unholy land. But all right, easy there. Practicat Harvard Yard, going down to Harvard to mess up some smart kids. Yeah, she knows Steven Tyler very well, and she goes to all the concerts and stuff like that. I'm a Dave Matthews fan.
Oh.
If you want to talk male
Good.
acts. Hey, Dave fans.
We agree on something.
Cool.
That's good. That's good.
And I like Dave. I actually got a chance to be. What are we doing here tonight? I don't know. And my name's Dave Matthews. I want to thank you for coming down tonight. Skidalaboo! If you've ever heard Dave, that's how he talks. Let me ask you something else. What are you doing this weekend?
Weekend plans. I'm heading over to Mars 2112.
There you go.
It's a restaurant, but they're turning it into a bar and a club this weekend. There's going to be some crazy stuff. So
Cool.
I'll be heading over there.
Very nice, very nice.
Do a little dancing, a little drinking.
Whoa! Hey, we gotta wrap it up.
A little dancing.
A little dancing, a little drinking. A good note to stick around, because we got plenty more action for you tonight. Don't change that dial. Keep it locked.
The Thursday Night Live with your host, Marcus Sigliano.
A delivery man for Great Wall Chinese food was banned from campus. Good job, public safety. And now over to my young and innocent, willing to try new things, freshman of a co-host, Christine Lavin. Christine!
Then there's the Week in Review, where we review the week.
For shizzle my nizzle off the hizzle. What the dizzle? Go see my movizzle. It was there. Like, I have a problem with me and inanimate objects. It's a difficulty.
No, you have a problem with driving. You're like Ray
Basically.
Charles on mescaline. And he's not only the president, he's also a client. Guys, welcome Stephen Richmond!
Each week, a guest stops by to find out why they're important to Hofstra. Followed by the 337.
Review. You have erased all bulletins.
And of course, the ever-popular Top 7.
P&L Top 7 list, we do 7 instead of 10 because it's 30% less work for us. And the number one pickup line that doesn't work. Hey, look, 9 out of 10 says you're going to fake the orgasm anyway, so let's skip the small talk, all right?
Thursdays at 9 p.m.
Welcome back to Thursday Night Live. In just a few minutes, homecoming king Tim Mariakakis will be coming out here to show off his crown. But first... Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Okay. Thank you. You watched in anticipation last week as the nerds made their way through the mysterious hallways of the Student Center. But now they find themselves all alone on the bathroom floor. Will they get out or will the nerds be gone forever? All we can do is wish them the best. Here they are, the nerds, everybody.
This, no, I've been told it looks like it's been disabled, but this actually, you can see, you see that pipe in the wall? What that is they used to flood this with like water or acid, and they'd have a someone chained up in the middle, and they would either drown them or burn them with acid until they admitted that they were the ones that scuffed the floor, they were the ones that threw their Sbarro's pizza box, in the courtyard. Janitors. I think I saw 3 of them, but I'm not sure. At least 3 trash cans on wheels, mobile attack units. Looks like 2 janitors and a supervisor. Act natural. I think we fooled them. I think we're okay. Okay, we're being followed by janitors. Act really casual. Let's go ahead and spin around a little bit. Document this. It's I think we've been made. Act natural. All right. Quick, turn. The thing is, they never expect turns. Computer lab. It was a secondary command, sir. We've got to hurry. They're coming. Trapped. We've got to go through. I don't know what to do. I've never been this close. I don't know that anyone has. Quick turn. Are we on? My head is pounding. Last thing I remember is being in the student center, upstairs, the student services, looking at the map. And now, just from the looks of it, I'm assuming that we're in some sort of lower level. I'm not exactly sure of where we're at. Look at the cables they're using. we were definitely in a sub-level of some sort. All right, there's a janitor mop bucket there, so we're going to go out another way. The corridor, oh my gosh, it goes on forever. I bet it probably goes all the way across the entire campus. These tunnels probably extend everywhere, under every residential hall, all the main cafeterias. It's scary. I almost wish I didn't know about this stuff, but I want to live, so let's get out of here. All right, thank you for tuning in. Justin and I are going to get out of here. We thank you for watching. We want to get back to safety. We've explored this fortress. It's been exciting, thrilling, compelling, and frightening all at once. And we're definitely going to come back and get more of this on footage for you to bring you the information that you really should have the right to know. But until then, we're going to get out of here. Thank you for watching, and join us back next time. Just watch out, janitor!
Nice job, gentlemen. And now the man who is the master of his own domain, and now he's the majesty of our universe, the homecoming king, 2001, Sir Tim Mariakakis. Hey, Timmy. How you doing? Timmy! Timmy!
What's up, Marcus?
How you doing? Do you get that Timmy thing a lot from South Park?
All the time.
You got some water. Go ahead. Lap it up like a puppy
Drink it
dog.
up over here?
A little bit, yeah. I dipped into Timmy's water on the break, sorry. Let me ask you something. Homecoming King 2001 is a very prestigious thing at Hofstra University. I know the process you guys have to go through just to be selected to be on court. Tiffany Engen won Homecoming Queen for Alpha Phi, correct?
Right.
And my question to you is, have you hooked up with her as king?
Can't say that I have, but I do have a semester left, so there is time.
Get
she
cracking.
will be mine.
Get cracking on that. Get cracking on that. She's probably watching right now. Like, America.
Hey, Tiffany.
What do you do now that you're king? Like, is this like you got a crown, a sash, and you put it over your toilet or your mantle, and it's done, and you just wave every now and then, or
Right.
what goes on here?
Well, I was supposed to be at college for a day, which was a week ago. I slept through that.
Nice.
Fortunately.
Nice.
But there is Sinter Claus, which is, I believe, next month. All the fraternities and sororities come together. They build a little village. Kids come down. There's a ribbon cutting ceremony.
Nice.
I help the president out, that type of thing.
Very cool. Have they approached you on being Santa this year?
No, I don't quite have the belly yet.
There you go. We'll work on that. Maybe after the show, you and I
Right.
will imbibe in something that might gain weight for us. Anyway, let me ask you something. You're a senior this year, right?
Right.
Are you on the super senior program, or are you out
No,
here 4 years?
4 years.
Cool, cool. And walk us through, reminisce about Tim Mariakakis' 4 years here at Hofstra University.
They've been nothing but good. Pledged in the spring of '99.
Yep.
Then I've pretty much been involved ever since, both on the fraternity level and the Hofstra community.
Yep. DSP, right?
Yes,
you
yes.
go.
I'm currently the secretary there.
There you go.
it's
Very
not-
masculine position,
Right,
folks.
right.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
He's lying. It's not the greatest of positions, you know. You got the president and the vice president who have their own prestige, and you got the treasurer who takes the money.
Right.
Sergeant keeps everyone in check, and then me. I take attendance.
Take the notes.
Right.
There you go. Hey, the man works. Secretary is actually a really tough job. I'm in a fraternity, and they write down a lot of stuff. So, we've been cracking a lot about how Hofstra USA, you're a Greek, and we do all these events at Hofstra USA, and I've been making a lot of cracks that they're going dry, and that, we're illegally having like bathtub whiskey in there now and stuff like that. I mean, what prompted this, and what do you think? Do you think that they're being more responsible? This is actually a good thing, and I'm just being an idiot for joking around about it?
I personally don't think it's the greatest thing they could have done.
Yeah.
I think it's going to lead to bad things, but we'll see,
Yeah. Well, I do applaud that they're trying to regulate it more.
It has its advantages, definitely, but I think the bad will outweigh the good.
Cool. Said like a true king. Alrighty. That one went over well. Cameron, laugh it up for me. There's Cammy. Thanks, buddy. Cameron's my personal little laugh track if things don't go well. Britney Spears, you a fan? Was she around here last night?
Big.
Nice.
Yes, I wasn't there last night, unfortunately, but I was there in spirit.
There you go. What the heck does that mean? What does that mean? Like you've been stalking her? And
Yes.
You're like, yeah, oh, there you go. Let me ask you something else. You got this Delta Till Dawn thing coming up, right? This is actually February. I know it's down the road, but we always like plugging things that are going on. What's this about?
It's the first annual in February. We usually have a big name DJ there, and it's usually a good time.
Cool.
Usually a good time.
Very cool. And you guys normally sell tickets where? In the atrium?
Atrium table, yep.
There you go. There you go. And on that note, we're going to wrap it up. Tim, I'd like to thank you for coming down.
Thank you very much.
Tim Marikakis, everybody. Give it up for the man. You must stick around because after this short break, it's time for the 337. Stay tuned. Keep it locked.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting edition of For Your Island.
The newly crisp fall air and brightly colored foliage signals a whole new season of things to see and do right here on Long Island.
Today's show will tickle your taste buds with some fine wine, turn you into a rock star, and give you the scare of your life. Welcome back to News and Views.
Email that warn people to avoid the malls.
Host of New Hampshire this weekend.
Because News and Views comes to the rescue.
My friends, depend on me, Smokey B, to protect our trees. Oh, what I did.
What's the trouble?
This isn't me.
But Smoke, you're 50. We agreed you'd talk to kids in their language.
I know, but I'll just give it to them straight. Kids, only you can prevent forest fires.
Hi. Welcome back. It's that time of the show where we bombard you with information. So pay attention. Here's this week's 337.
Bulletin broadcast review. You have erased all bulletins.
This Saturday, your Hofstra Pride football team take on Villanova Wildcats at noon at the Hofstra Stadium. The Pride and Wildcats are number 1 and number 2, respectively, in their division. So come down and root for your first place Hofstra Pride. With Halloween's conclusion last week, we enter into Thanksgiving season. And that means it's time to get on down and get some food and clothing for your local charities. Here at Hofstra, you can contribute by bringing canned food to the equipment room on the first floor of Dempster Hall. Keep checking our 337 each week, as we will keep you posted with many other food and clothing drives taking place in these upcoming weeks. This Tuesday, there is a blood drive from 10:30 to 4:15 in the multipurpose room in the Student Center. If you have the chance to get down there, please support, because every person helps a lot. And finally, this week, if you're looking to have a good old time after a long week or two of midterms, then head over to Mulcahy's at Wantagh right after the show to see Bad Medicine, a Bon Jovi tribute band. Well, thanks again for listening. That's the 337.
Bulletin broadcast review. You have erased all bulletins.
Thank you for the info, Lisa. It sounds like there's a lot going on around Long Island this week. But what the students don't know is that there's a lot going on around campus all the time. I hear a lot of students saying, the nightlife here sucks at Hofstra. Well, we're not ranked number 1, or actually, we're not ranked in the top 5 for STDs for no reason. We're getting number 1. Thanks, Cameron. We know how to party like rock stars, and here in my hands, I hold the top 7 reasons why Hofstra is not so bad. $7 instead of 10 because everybody knows who's on the $10 bill, but very few know who's on the $7 bill. Top 7 reasons why Hofstra isn't so bad. Number 7, You can buy rubbers on your meal plan card at Dutch Treats. It's true. Number 6. Thanks to Lackman Food Services, the most fulfilling bowel movements known to man. Number 5. 6 bars, a gun club, and Popeyes all within walking distance. Fantastic! Number 4. The opposite sex here. Dumb as nails, but damn fun to look at. Ow! Cheers. Number 3. We attend a school founded by a guy named Willie. Okay. I was going with the cheap, whatever. We teach success. Number 2, we teach success. Definition of success, closing out McKeeb's. And the number 1 reason why Hofstra isn't so bad. Drum roll, everybody. Come on. A little audience participation. Here, the freshman 15 is the number of people you've slept with after your first semester.
Very well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're doing great tonight.
Thanks. You know, what happens? I don't understand what goes on. It's like first, hey, the audience coordinator turns into a host. What is this?
Yeah.
Good things happen.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
No,
what goes on?
You're
what
doing
goes
well.
on?
It's the Cinderella story. How about
It
how
is
a
modern.
woman...
A modern day Cinderella story.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was just disgustingly sappy. Okay. Let me ask you something. On a more serious note, your favorite childhood TV shows? Me, big fan of Different Strokes, Small Wonder, just because I thought it was cute how like they used to open up her back and play with the buttons and stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I always had a problem though. The Gummy Bears, did you ever watch that show?
Yes, gummy berry juice.
Right, now here's the problem with the berry juice, okay? Every week, it was the same episode, okay? She'd make the gummy juice and they'd all bounce around like little lepers and stuff like that. And then what would happen? She'd run out of gummy juice and it would all just go to crap. Every week. And then it was the same thing. Oh, I baked more gummy juice. Now you guys can bounce around like idiots. And they won. The woman should have been staying and baking gummy juice. Hadn't she learned her lesson?
She
bake the gummy juice.
You don't bake gummy juice. You make gummy juice. Gummy berry juice.
One more comment like that, and you're going to go back to holding cable. Do you understand me?
All right. I think I do a fine job as audience coordinator.
You did a
okay.
nice job as audience coordinator.
And an all right job as a host.
No, you're doing a fantastic. I'm going to give it up for her again.
I don't understand. Thanks. Well, I love you. Wait, I just don't understand. Wait. When Christine's here, she gets the mugs and everything's all good, and I get the Green Mountain plastic cups.
Green Mountain Coffee actually just gave us $1 million.
Oh.
That's why the set's so elaborate this week. Green Mountain Coffee.
The budget, right, yeah.
Okay, that gets our money's worth for that plug. What's your plans for this weekend? Doing anything exciting?
Yeah, I told you the whole, what is it, the Mars 2112?
Yeah.
Is it 2112? I don't know. Well, whatever. It's the this restaurant.
867-5309.
Yeah, it's a restaurant, and they're just turning it into a club now. So I might check that out this Saturday.
Cool.
Anybody interested in going, just call me.
Is there some like, and her number will be posted at the end of the show.
Yes.
Well, on that note, we're going to wrap it up.
Marcus?
With each week that our little show here airs on Hofstra Television, our fan base is growing larger and larger, so I thought that I should go out and meet all of you that have decided to park your fannies on the couch every Thursday night for an hour to watch me act like a jackass. It's a little segment we like to call Marcus Meets the World. Here, take a look. Signalano. I'm going to go on a journey right now into the mind. It's going to be unscripted. It's going to be uncensored. It's going to be raw. Really raw. Raw. Let's go. Come on. How you doing? Can I ask you a question? How do you feel after the September 11th tragedy?
I don't feel anything.
Thank you very much. A little higher. Ready? Watch this.
I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Bow, 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 watch my show.
Can I see your belly button? Keys. This will be the last show I'll do for Thursday Night Live because I'm going to get arrested. And we got. Woo! Smoking's bad for you guys. Smoking's bad for you. It's bad. It's not my fault you didn't get hugged enough when you were a child. All right? It's bad for you. Bad. A lot of prepubescent angst in that group. A lot of I was 16, I didn't get a pony from daddy type of thing going on. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay. You might want to jump alongside with me. On your left is Hofstra Hall. Well, they'll take all your money. I'm like Cole Trickle out of Days of Thunder. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow. What's your name?
Judy?
Judy, I need $100 on Buttercup to win by a furlong. Buttercup to win by a furlong.
I'm sorry, Buttercup broke her leg.
Oh, we got a smart ass here. Because real men don't drink out of straws. Like, how tough guy can I be? But like, I'm gonna kick your ass. And if I can be candid with you, that's some nice salami you got there. It's delicious.
Here, you have a bite.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't know why I'm scared. It's not like I'm doing anything crazy.
Right. Hi, how are you?
We were making love before the night was through. Strangers in the night, even though it's day. Two lonely people, she's got a cell phone in her ear. You're gonna have a tumor, sweetheart. Take it out of your ear.
I have an earpiece in. I'm not gonna get a tumor.
You're still gonna have a tumor, baby. Why don't you get off the phone and be my lady? Oh, yeah. Anyone in here? Anyone in here? See, I like what we did with her hair today. It's very, I'm woman, hear me roar. It's very sophisticated, yet it's very simple. It's like, hi, I'm going to school. I'm going to school. I'm letting it down. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
Full security on these guys, please, right now.
On a more serious note, do you masturbate? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this. My body's super delicious for you, babe. Hey, is your name Beyonce?
No.
Can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this. Woo! This is me turning into a werewolf. Oh, God. I left my pills in the car. Help me. Oh, I'm damn funny. Nice job, Marcus. You did great. But stick around because the fun continues when we come back. Our musical guest Flo will be out here, so stay tuned.
Hofstra Sports.
So, whose influence are you under?
Welcome back. They came all the way from the other side of campus to rock Studio 8 tonight. Please welcome musical guest Flo. Flo, everybody.
Here comes the open highway. Here comes the open road. Here comes the girl beside me. Funny how things come and go. Here comes the air beneath me. Here comes the warmer skies. Here comes the break of silence. There goes the girl last night. Time to go, time to go. Here comes the open highway. Here comes the open road. Here comes the girl beside me. Funny how things come and go. Found my future. I think I found my soul. What if there's something better between us? Time to go. Time to go. I think I found my soul. But if there's something better between us, time to go, time to go. This next one's called Find My Way. Had an answer. You thought you knew just what to say. You always had a reason that made you wanna stay. You always had a question until it's blowing up in your grill. Always an explanation why you can't just chill. I got to find my way. I've got to find my way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got to find my way. I've got to find my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. You always had a problem. You thought I could help you out. You always had an issue that I couldn't do without. You always had a question until it's blowing up in your grill. Always an explanation why you can't just chill. I got to find my way. I've got to find my way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got to find my way. I've got to find my way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've got to find my way. I've got to find my way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got to find my way. I've got to find my way. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello, everybody. Nice job, guys. Nice job, gentlemen. Nice job. Stick around. We'll talk to these guys when we come right back. Yeah, Professor Wyatt, rocking it out in the front row.
With your host, Marcus Sigliano.
The delivery man for Great Wall Chinese food was banned from campus. Good job, public safety. And now over to my young and innocent, willing to try new things, freshman of a co-host, Christine Lavin. Christine!
Then there's the Week in Review, where we review the week.
For shizzle my nizzle off the hizzle. What the dizzle? Go see my movizzle. It was there. Like, I have a problem with me and inanimate objects. It's a difficult.
No, you have a problem with driving. You're like Ray
Basically.
Charles on mescaline. And he's not only the president, he's also a client. Guys, welcome Stephen Richmond.
Each week, a guest stops by to find out why they're important to Hofstra. Followed by the 337.
Broadcast review. You have erased all bulletins.
And of course, the ever-popular Top 7.
CNL Top 7 list, we do 7 instead of 10 because it's 30% less work for us. And the #1 pickup line that doesn't work. Hey, look, 9 out of 10 says you're going to fake the orgasm anyway, so let's skip the small talk, all right?
Thursdays at 9 p.m.
Here they are now to go a little 1 for 4 with me. You just saw them perform live here a few minutes ago. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Flo. Heck of a job. Heck of a job. I'm a fan. Honestly, guys, that was a really, really great performance. I think we should give a hand for them one more time. I think that was great. You have the distinction of being the first musical guest on the show. My question is, how did you get the name Flo?
Well, the name Flo came about when me and him write all the music, and when we first started writing the songs, we didn't know what kind of name to have. We started writing music, and we're like, what should we do? And then we're like, well, we want music that flows, and then it just kind of came up like that. Okay. So it just became the name Flo. It kind of just settled in.
Flo. There we go. All right. Cool. Self-explanatory. How long you guys been jamming together, and how did the band come together?
We started playing probably. Me and Scott actually met in 6th grade. Yeah. We started playing guitar, and we had a band all through junior high, all through high school, and we came to college together. Picked up this guy, Marco Wacko, AK, and he started playing bass with us. He lived with us. And we got a house off campus with some fraternity brothers, and picked up George as a drummer, and here we are today.
Very nice, very nice. When you guys were like jamming around in middle school and high school, did you have the groupies? Did you have all like the little?
We actually had more then than we do now. We were signing autographs in 7th grade. We don't sign any today. Not yet.
Junior high schools are.
Here you go. I'll be in the sandbox later.
Junior high school girls are much easier.
Junior high school girls are easier? Yeah. Why?
Much more influential, if you know what I mean.
He still goes from today.
That's the problem. That's the problem. All right, I got a couple questions for you. Do you guys think you have your own sound? Do you think that maybe, like in a way, we're 2 parts Jimi Hendrix and 3 parts, or you guys think you have your own sound that you've defined?
Well, I mean, you're always going to be a mixture of sounds from your influences from when you're younger. I mean, anything that you listen to growing up becomes an influence in your life. So, I mean, you're always getting influences from different things. I mean, I was influenced heavily by 311, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Dave Matthews. So I guess it would be just a combination of all of those.
What about you?
Yeah, same. We pretty listen to the same amount of music. I was more into like rap and hip hop, so like a couple other of our songs have more of a hip hop influence to them.
We'll go
But
right
not,
around. Oh, sorry.
Not the ones we planned tonight, but on the rest of our CD.
Cool. Cool.
Me?
Yeah.
Beatle freak.
There you go.
Weezer. All kinds of stuff. Stone Temple Pilots I love. Jimi Hendrix, Floyd, all types of shit.
There you go. How about you, Sticks? And we're gonna be canceled. Okay. How about? Yeah.
I guess I'm coming from all kinds of different areas. I grew up studying Pantera and moved on to like drum and bass like later on in college. So.
Very nice. Very nice. Nice little diversity. That's very cool. All right. Best '80s hair band, guys.
Poison.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Poison. CC DeVille.
I have to go with Guns N' Roses.
Yeah,
Nelson.
Yeah, Guns N' Roses was the last official band to use Aquanet successfully. All right, I'm going with the Guns N' Roses on that one. Best one-hit wonder.
One-hit wonder.
Or one song that's like, it's a one-hit wonder. What?
Vanilla Ice, right there. Right on top.
I don't have an answer for that one.
American Pie by Don McLean.
Lou Bega. Lou Bega, Mumbo number 5. And every time I'm just like a little garbanzo bean. Love it. And Macarena, that was great. I love doing it at the ballpark. Now, Macarena was awful. Let's see here. Appropriately, Vanilla Ice or Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
What, if you had to pick one?
Yeah, if you had to be the opening act for one, because we're talking about one-hit wonders and stuff like that. If you had to be the opening act for Vanilla Ice or Marky Mark.
I think Marky Mark's got a little bit more rhythm than Vanilla Ice, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to open up.
What are you talking about? Check out my flavor.
I would rather hang up my guitar.
Vanilla Ice. You ever see him perform? Yeah,
Vanilla Ice. I remember Vanilla Ice in the Ninja Turtles movie. Yep. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too. Vanilla Ice. He's like, go ninja, go! Oh, ha! Aneurysm. Okay. Let's see here. You guys have a CD. How do we want to get a? Oh, I gotta plug the CD. How do we get a copy of this?
Go to www.flowfan.com. If you're a fan of Flow, you go to FlowFan.
Apropos. All right.
Yeah, we got our music downloads on MP3 there.
Okay.
We got the bio. We got like the future shows we got going on. Everything about the whole band you could want. It's on there. You get in contact with us for booking shows and stuff.
You could order Flow mugs.
Yeah, we're going to a merchandise
Flow hats,
line.
Flow visors.
Flow mugs, Flow hats. All right, guys, check out that website. Thank you very much, guys, for playing for us tonight. Did a great job. Stay tuned. Where are we going? We're going over here. Okay. Now we're going over there. Oh, so you guys take care of yourself. All right. Let's hear it one more time. Well, no, we're going to talk. We'll let them set up. What do you think about them? I think they're great.
Oh, they were excellent. They got my vote. I mean, me and you were rocking out over here. The crowd, I saw Dean Back of Hofstra Communications. He was rocking out with his arm. He was like, yeah.
Dean Back has a sling on his arm, so he's like, yeah. Can't headbang tonight, but doing well.
I have a proposition for the band. I play a mean triangle, so
we'll
see.
I'm great on I think it's called the Castellan or something like that. It's like.
I'm not familiar with it. Triangle.
It's like the little. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the cow?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Professor Wyatt was jamming out in the front row. That was great.
Yeah, we had all of Hofstra University professors and faculty here.
Yeah.
To supporting us.
When they're not teaching, they're here at Thursday Night Live rocking it out. And listening to us talk about Marky Mark and stuff like that.
Jabbering on. Well, the band did a great job. I would certainly love to see them again. Wish them luck.
Okay. They're like, stretch it out, keep talking. No, wrap it up.
Which is it?
All right, that's it for our show tonight. I'd like to thank again our guest Tim Marikakis, the homecoming king, our musical guest Flo, my co-host Lisa Casso, and very nice. As always, all of you at home and here in the studio for watching. I'm Mark Casigliano. Come back next week for Thursday Night Live. Flo, take us out of the show, guys.
shall fall. You've heard it once, you've heard it all. It goes up, it must come down. We all end up in the ground. Say, am I falling away? Do I hear what you say? Or am I somewhere in your eyes? Or am I falling behind? The sun it soon shall rise, comes through my window. Days go fast and seasons fly. What was wrong now seems right. What was dark now turns light.